everyone. This is the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Lynx against the New York Liberty. Courtside with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we've got a fun one. And two stellar guards go head-to-head. How should these players approach this matchup?
Well, do not make this a game of one-on-one. I know it can be tempting, but this is a team game. You always want to outscore your opponent individually. However, there's more to the matchup than that.
Totally. The only point total that matters is the game score, the one we see up on the scoreboard. Remember, this is the WNBA, the best league in the world. So these two want these kinds of nights, a chance to face off with a fellow elite player.
Fouls. Rebound New York. Achanwa with the steal. Off on the layup.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Here's Whitcomb, rejected by Kayla McBride. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Fouls down low. Whitcomb defending. Achanwa, good.
Good eyes on that play. Fouls as assist numbers, they don't really jump out at you, but she's aware of her surroundings and is capable of making the right play.
Here's Shook. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Ionescu. Shot clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. Howard. Here's Shook. Gets another look. No good on that shot. Excellent D there from Sylvia Fowles.
0 for 4 to start. Still looking for their first make.
Dangerfield. Whitcomb defending. Back to McBride. Fouls. Here's Achanwa. Shook with the rebound.
A shaky first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 make.
Ionescu outside. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Tight D, tight D. Now here's Collier. Not a lot of room. Here's Fouls. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Because of her physical presence down low, Fouls remains a dependable interior scoring option.
And the Liberty call time here.
One of the most decorated stars in WNBA history, Sylvia Fowles actually started planning for life after hoops. Back in 2017, Fowles started taking classes online to work in, get this, a funeral home. Early in the morning, before practices in 2017, Fowles would drive to an internship to help complete her degree in mortuary science.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ionescu outside. Throws it up high. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it. Getting back to Fouls, her meticulous schedule allowed her to focus on hoops and schoolwork.
I'd say Fowles had no trouble juggling both. That 2017 season when she was traveling about 2 hours to her internship, guess what else Fowles did? She won MVP. Sylvia, Team Minnesota, also won the title. It just shows you how incredible of a person Fowles is.
Fires from 18, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Not known for her ability outside, Fowles can knock down a shot every now and then. helps keep the D honest.
Ionescu, right side. Here's Shook. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Lynx leading. Lets it go from 14. Here's Fowles. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Ionescu has it. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now here's Whitcomb. McBride covering. Whitcomb, that's good.
Now the seal is broken. Maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, that had not been the way they wanted this game to get going for them.
And not the way we want to see. We want to see more offense.
Pass to Achanwa. Here's Dangerfield. And good that time.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Now here's Howard. 6 on the shot clock. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. Natalie Achanwa picks one up.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. And already, Brian, we're seeing teams where a new player is becoming the go-to option.
We just never know who comes back from the offseason with an improved game. Maybe it's better training. Maybe they worked on their shot. It's what we all love about sports. When we see one star retire or fade, another star emerges.
And on the other side of the coin, you just don't know what players really are playing at less than 100%. What players might be on the decline of their career. So some teams have to look for that new #1 scoring option.
Here's Dangerfield. Knocked away. They're moving it up. Here's Howard. That shot off. Sylvia Fowles with the defensive effort. Here's Minnesota. And here's Dangerfield. And it's rejected. Laney on the wing. Shot on the wing. New York, no good that time either.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
On the wing, Kayla McBride, guarded by Howard, and she's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity, and so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for her here. First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so she makes both from the line. The Liberty trail. Outside Durr. Right wing. Now here's Clarendon. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Clock is at 3. Now Dangerfield. Here's Carlton. Pass to Fowles. Powers. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
And this is our first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Former players can find success as coaches because their players can relate to them. And, you know, of all the active players in the WNBA, who do you think would have the strongest coaching philosophy?
That's a tough one, Blake, but I'll go with Allie Quigley. You know, guards have a great feel for the game, and I think her battle-tested path to stardom would really resonate with future players.
Yeah, it's a good choice, Tim, but I'm going to pick DeWanna Bonner. Before becoming a three-time All-Star, Bonner was a three-time Sixth Woman of the Year award winner. So if there's anyone who knows how to develop basketball skills, it's her.
Now here's Durr. Gray, covered by Fowles. Gray with it. Fowles on her. Stolen by Sylvia Fowles. And here's Carlton. Pass to Dantas. Powers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Natasha Howard. That's her first foul. Here's Banham, guarded by Howard. Dantas, and a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. That's on Lasia Clarendon. This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for two.
The first free throw is good.
Well, what I like about Dantas is how versatile she is. A quality scorer and playmaker who has a real love for the game.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
They're drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Yeah, you gotta love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to blow the whistle.
I
They
agree.
get paid for a reason, right?
And force the issue, Brian.
Now here's Howard. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Gray, left side. Shot clock at 5. And Sylvia Fowles with the swat.
Just so dominant. Fowles has won multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards for a reason.
Now Banham. Outside Powers. Pass to Carlton. Fowles. Clarendon covering. Fowles can't get it to go.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Now the Lynx with it.
Tight D, tight D.
Here's Banham. Outside Powers. Poked away and stolen by Durr. Inside. Here's Clarendon. That shot off the mark. The Lynx go the other way with it. Here's Banham. Clarendon covering. Pass to Carlton. For 3. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, one not down. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Now here's Jones. Now Howard. And it's blocked by Sylvia Fowles. And here's Dantas. Sinks the three-pointer.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, I think the coach could be trying to just get a break in action to clear their heads. They've got ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
And maybe refocus a bit.
To Durr. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Boy, way too many miscues here in the early going.
And it's not hard to see why they're down. Seems like every trip down the floor, they're giving the ball right back. I mean, it's not Christmas. Stop giving away all these gifts.
And here's Banham. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Powers. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Here's Shook. Knocks it loose. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Here's Fowles. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
Ionescu outside. That will count. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Superb shot contest from Fowles. She plays so spirited, and she's truly the backbone of her team's defensive identity.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Lynx ahead. Lead. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Lynx, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Good start for them defensively. They've forced some turnovers.
And they've also done a good job on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
So the Lynx now. Pass to Shepard. Here's Powers. Here's Dantas. Great defending. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
With a good feel for the game, Dantas seems to anticipate fouls before they happen.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And she makes the first. The Liberty making a switch here. so she hits both. Ionescu has it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Gray. Shook. That shot off. Excellent D there from Sylvia Fowles.
Over her first decade in the league, Sylvia Fowles has always been a force. Named to 3 WNBA All-Star games, she's also averaged a double-double 4 times over a season. But in 2017, Fowles took her game to another level, winning her first MVP award.
And so it's New York with it. 19-point game. Outside Whitcomb. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line. That's on Kayla McBride. For Fowles, when you get into the advanced numbers, she was out of this world.
Yeah, not only did she lead the league in defensive rating, she was also second in offensive rating. Fowles' efficiency numbers were off the charts as well. Best in the league in PER and effective shooting. Remember, in 2017, she also won Finals MVP. What a year.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Lynx now. Now Banham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. That's tipped. Whitcomb with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Great job taking advantage of the steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Just how you draw it up. Great defensive work and aggressive play in the open court.
A defense leading to offense.
Dantas' shot is off. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. To the inside. Gray, that's good.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Pass to Shepard. Outside of Chanwa. To the paint. Evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4, shooting 50%.
The athleticism from Achanwa there. Pushes past the contact and finishes strong.
And it's Kayla McBride with the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game.
That's foul number 2 on her. It might not warrant sitting her just yet, but another one before halftime, it definitely would warrant that.
Now here's Laney. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Count that one.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Chanwa kept alive and fouled hard that time, and she'll get 2 shots at the line.
Well, Dantas isn't afraid of getting physical inside. Goes right into the defender and gets her shot off.
And this is her 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. That free throw, no good. She hits the second from the line. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ionescu outside. Pass to Whitcomb. 6 to shoot. Back to Ionescu. Fires for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing her first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and run her off that three-point line.
Here's Dangerfield. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws. And this is her 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game here. And the first one falls for her. The Liberty making a switch here. And good on both. Here's Ionescu. To the middle. Here's Shook. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Orchestrating the offense. It's what Ionescu excels at. The ability to make everybody around her better.
Outside Whitcomb. Down low. The kick out to Ionescu. Laney on the wing. Pass to Whitcomb. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. But they get it back. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. Poked loose. And so it's New York with it. Ionescu has it. And it's Dantas picking her up. 4 on 3 on the break. Here's Dangerfield. And again, no good by Minnesota. And here's Whitcomb. 8 points for her. And that cuts the lead to single digits.
I just love the composure Howard plays with inside. She's so comfortable around the rim.
Collier outside. A kick out to McBride. Back to Collier. Ionescu has it. Laney on the wing. Here's Howard. Finds the hole for the 2nd time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Now Dangerfield. She has 6. Clock at 4. Sinks that one from the post.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Ionescu outside. To the paint. Shook. Good.
There are so many skills Ionescu has offensively, but her feel for the game, knowing when to dish it, it's just simply incredible.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
the switch here. On defense, New York. They trail by 7. A nice shot by Powers.
Well, a player that's effective from three-point land. Powers is at home in the paint, pouring that bucket closer in.
Outside Durr. Jones. And Carlton pulls it down.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the board.
And the basket by Howard.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Now here's Powers. Collier outside. And the basket is good.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
Pass to Shook. Durr. Sylvia Fowles comes up with the rebound. The Lynx leading. Here's Dangerfield. She's got 8. Outside Powers. Jones with it. Powers picks her up. Pass to Howard. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Ariel Powers.
Voted most improved player in 2018, Natasha Howard shot 55% from the field, easily set a career scoring average mark, and was on the all-defensive team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Dangerfield. Outside Powers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Dangerfield. Fouls. Rejected by Natasha Howard.
There's Howard showing why she's been a defender of the year in this league. Great length at 6'2", but also a sense for when to jump and when to deny the shot.
New York trailing here. Now here's Durr. Howard. Out to Durr. There's the 3. Sinks the triple.
With a rapid release, Durr truly does not need much time to get her shot off.
Now Dangerfield. 8 points for her. Pass to Powers. Now Dangerfield. They get it back. Fouls with it. Shepard, guarded by Jones. Got a piece of it. Goes up again. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. Durr with it. She's got 5. Outside Clarendon. Pass to Gray.
Hey, I'm right here. Come on, shoot.
It doesn't go for her. Sylvia Fowles with a defensive effort.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lynx ball. Pass to Dangerfield. Tipped away. Powers. Now here's fouls. Gray defending. And the foul on Gray. That'll be her second foul of the game. Pass to Fouls. Over Gray. Sinks it after the cage, a pump fake.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Outside Durr. Outside Howard. Durr with it. Powers covering. And here's Gray. Shoots over Fouls. New York, no good that time either. So far, she's hit all of her shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And she makes the first. Falls, so she hits both of them. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Clarendon. Here's Natasha Howard for 3. Dangerfield pulls it in.
Hard work on the glass once again, guys. They've put a lot of effort into their rebounding.
And that interior play, it's made a big difference in this game.
With 1 on the clock, he got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Lynx on top, leading by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And now the third quarter about to get going again. The Lynx leading. Pass to Achanwa. Fouls. Now Dangerfield. Collier right side. Shoots over Laney. Shook with the rebound.
Did the right thing to try the fadeaway with the D all over her, but a hard one to sink.
Last decade, of the 10 WNBA Rookies of the Year, 7 were first overall picks. The lowest pick to win the award? Nafisa Collier, who was selected 6th overall by Minnesota in 2019. Collier's durability was perhaps her standout trait. She actually led the WNBA in minutes, setting a rookie record at over 33 per game.
And here are the Lynx now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Collier. And here's Achanwa. Here's McBride. The teardrop falls in. And for Collier in 2019, her first game gave WNBA fans a preview of what was to come.
Yeah, that debut game, Collier went off for 27 points. Only Candace Parker has scored more in a first appearance. And it wasn't just that one game. Nafisa was an all-star in that magical 2019 rookie year.
And it's in.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness, leads to the bucket.
Here's Dangerfield. She's got 10. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Collier outside. Minnesota gets it back, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. Fouls has led the WNBA in O boards a few times.
Ionescu outside. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is her 3rd trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good. That's also good, so she hits them both. And here's Dangerfield. She's got 10. Pass to McBride. Achanwa. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. To the inside. Now Dangerfield. Offensive rebound. Fouls. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
New York trailing here. New York calls timeout. Without question, Fouls displaying her skills today.
She's torching them right now, and they're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow her roll.
Ionescu has it. Now Foles defending. Laney left side. Pass to Shook. Shot clock at 6. Laney on the wing. McBride covering. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Howard.
A worker's mentality. Howard crashes the O boards, looking for second chance points.
And here are the Lynx now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be Achanwa shooting. And it's going to be on Sabrina Ionescu.
One shot.
A solid all-around player, Achanwa accepts her role and just wants to do whatever she can to help her team win.
Pass to Howard. Laney, covered by Collier. Knocked loose. Dantas with the steal. McBride with the ball. Now guarded by Ionescu. Outside Powers. Back to McBride. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
McBride outside. Pass to Achanwa. Powers. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. They get it back. And it's Collier missing.
It's been that kind of a game for her, but look, the team is still winning, so keep your head up and just try to move on and be better from this.
The Lynx leading. Outside Powers. Picked away. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Pass to Laney. Lays it up and banks it in. Now here is McBride. Outside Powers. McBride. And again, no good by Minnesota. Laney with it, working on Dantas. Laney's shot is off.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Collier right side. Outside Powers. Shoots over to Laney. Powers' shot is off.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
And they double up Natasha Howard. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So the Lynx now.
After 21 triple-doubles in high school, Sabrina Ionescu topped that number and everyone in college history with an eye-popping 26 triple-doubles over 4 years. The 5'11" super guard more than doubled the second highest total in men's or women's college history.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Laney. Ionescu has it. Now guarded by McBride. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
She's gotten so much better at getting free throws. Howard has significantly increased her trips to the line over the last few years, learning to draw contact.
And for Sabrina Ionescu, she had 8 triple-doubles during her senior year alone.
And one of them was very special with Steph Curry and his daughters sitting courtside. Sabrina had a triple-double close to her hometown of Walnut Creek in Northern California. A great moment for Ionescu, a big Warriors fan growing up who described Steph as a big brother.
And the first one drops. And she makes both free throws.
Even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
Man, they're making the most of their opportunities at the charity stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Out to the right wing. Now Shepard. Looking for her first basket still in this one. McBride, guarded by Durr. To end the drought. And the basket by McBride.
Puts everything on the court. Now, McBride will risk her body and mind every day for the good of her team.
Pass to Durr. Howard. From outside, off the mark. Here's Shepard. Aerial powers on the wing. Here's McBride. And they call an illegal screen here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
And I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Now here's Clarendon. Powers covering. Gray with it. Outside Clarendon. Right side Howard. Shoots over Dantas. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
That's a bad, bad miss. I'd like to see her be a little more assertive when she has such good position.
And stolen by Clarendon. Durr with it. Now guarded by McBride. And stolen by Kayla McBride. Shot blocked!
Flashing the explosiveness to get up and send that shot away. Look, Ray she doesn't want to let in any easy buckets, and I admire that.
Outside Durr. 6 on the shot clock. No dice from the high post. And here are the Lynx now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Dantas. The three-pointer is on target.
Because of Dantas' much improved three-point shot, she gives her team a new definition of spacing.
Now here's Jones. Now Durr. McBride covering. Now here's Durr. Defense right on her.
Not pretty. You got to just shake off a miss like that.
Outside Powers. Knocked away and stolen by Durr. Shot to end the cold run. And she takes it up and lays it in.
I love Durr's effort and awareness on the fast break. Saw what was happening and reacted quickly.
McBride outside. Dantas left side. That's tipped. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
A nice run they've put together here to bring it close.
They really got hot, and I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now it's anyone's ball game.
Got a piece of it. And here we go again. The Liberty on the break. Clarendon, that's good.
3 straight buckets in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
There's no excuse for giving up easy, fast break buckets like that. They've got to be better.
Pass to Carlton. 2 on the clock. And she lays it up and in.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Lynx ahead. They're up by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. New York trailing here. Outside Clarendon. And the Lynx pushing it up now. fast break for the Liberty. Howard, that's good.
Okay, coach needs to do something to get his team back on defense and put an end to these fast break points, or it's not going to turn out well for these guys.
They're just getting run out of the gym. That is 4. Count them, 4 straight baskets in transition.
Right outside. No good from outside.
I think that one could have easily fallen for her.
The team may have done just enough there.
Well, free throws are definitely not a weakness in Durr's game. Durr is just a player that doesn't want any holes in her game.
Asia Durr. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And they now lead as the free throw drops for her. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Dantas. Off the mark there with the 3. And here's Laney, covered by fouls. Outside Clarendon. And here's Durr. Just 5 to shoot. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Keeping defenders on their heels. It's what Durr is so good at, and it also helps her draw fouls.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They've yet to miss, so yeah, you really can't do any better.
Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so she makes both. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. McBride outside, inside, fouls. That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
Oh, there she goes again. Fouls one of the best scoring centers in the WNBA.
New York leading. And here's Durr. Outside Clarendon. Outside Howard. Pass to Clarendon. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
You know, offensively, they seem to have really turned a corner.
Yeah, just a much better half since they changed baskets, and they're looking strong.
Here's fouls. Shook with the rebound. And it's New York's ball. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Left side Clarendon. 6 to shoot. Pass to Shook. The fader. Here's Howard. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
So tough to stop Howard once she gets the hot hand. Her confidence grows with every shot she makes.
Here's Dangerfield. The rebound by the Liberty.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Taking 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. Both good at the line. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Here's McBride. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it. Here's Ionescu. An 8-point differential. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
Here's Dangerfield, covered by Ionescu. Collier outside. Pass to Achanwa. McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dangerfield. It's good from long range.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
Ionescu has it. Fouls on her. Stolen by Fowles. And the Lynx pushing it up now. The floater. And the basket by McBride.
She's shaken off her cold shooting performance from the first half.
To the middle. Here's Howard. No good. Nice D from Natalie Achanwa. Minnesota trailing. Now Dangerfield. To tie it up. Here's Fowles. Down it drops through the net for her 9th bucket. She is 9 for 13 so far.
What power from Fowles there. Embraces the contact and still figures out how to score.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Shook, covered by Fowles. It's 11 feet out. The shot comes out. Now the Lynx take it the other way.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
They've had their chances. They're playing with passion. They've just got to tighten things up execution-wise.
Pass to Shook. Outside Whitcomb. Launches a three. Hits it from three-point range.
Their three-point shooting really since halftime has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. You know, put your blinker on, get into the fast lane, and keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
Watch the speed limit, though.
To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, she's one of the main reasons this game is tied up, and I would say she's done her part to keep them in it.
Ionescu left side. Here's Dangerfield.
Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
Here's Laney, banked in off the glass.
I know it's fun to sit back and enjoy watching her operate. And guess what? That's what the D was doing too. Just sitting back and watching. Have to be more active.
Pass to Dangerfield. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Laney's shot is off. Here's Dangerfield, covered by Ionescu. Outside of Chanwa. Now Dangerfield. 5 on the clock. A one-on-one situation. Here's Howard. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
The bigger the moment, the bigger Howard plays. Remember, in the 2018 final, she had 29 and 14 in the clincher.
Here's Dangerfield, covered by Ionescu. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Laney, good.
As a guard, Ionescu has incredible instincts. She sees an opening and strips them of the ball.
And here are the Lynx now. 6-point game. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers. Taking care of the basketball has to be the #1 topic in the huddle, I'm sure. They need to tighten things up.
To McBride. Here's Dangerfield. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And it's going to be on Sabrina Ionescu.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And she can't hit the second. New York leading. Ionescu, right side. Pass to Laney. Now here's Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Shows good mobility for a big. Natasha Howard has a knack for getting to the rim.
And here's Dangerfield.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Pass to Shook. Whitcomb with it. There's the triple. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Here's Dangerfield. And the Lynx miss again. And a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they should use some clock.
Laney on the wing. Outside Whitcomb. 4 on the clock. From downtown. A rebound by Natalie Achanwa. For 3, Nafisa Collier. Rebound, New York. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Howard, that's good.
What an effort from Howard. It takes more than a little contact to keep her from converting.
Now Dangerfield. Pass to Collier. Here's Dangerfield. Covered by Ionescu. Back to Collier. Will it go? Good on the triple.
Zero fear. As soon as she gets the rock, Collier ready to fire.
Now here is Ionescu. And so it's New York winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and they did a great job of execution, both offensively, defensively, playing in control. When they had a misstep, they got right back to work and made up for it.
And that's a wrap, everyone.